Alright, here's a Trials HD tutorial. This is going to be about gluing. Gluing is usually an easy thing to consider, but it gets complicated in some situations. For example, just to start off, if you were going to glue an object, you select it, push up on the D-pad, and then you have the option to glue the object. When you select that, you will pick as many objects as you want to glue that object to. But here's where it gets complicated. If you were to take these objects, turn their physics on, then put them inside each other. Now to select, when you select objects that are glued together, you move them all together, and you change their properties together. So to separate them, or to individually change properties of an object that is glued, you have to hit the left bumper, and you'll notice the plus sign comes up, and then hit A to select that individual item, at which point you could now control the individual properties of that item. But let's take these items and put them inside each other. There we go. Now if I'm going to hit the select button, which turns on the physics, notice what happens. The item breaks, as if it was in an object it wasn't glued to. That's because even though the box is glued to the two other items are not glued to each other. So I have to individually select the steel. Now it allows me to glue it to more things. And then select the barrel. At which point, it is now a solid piece, so the gluing works. As far as other gluing rules go, you can even glue objects to the checkpoints. You can't really do much with it. The checkpoints physics can't be turned on, so you can't mess around with that. You can glue things to hinges, but you can't glue hinges to other hinges or any other object. Things have to be glued to the hinges. So that pretty much covers it on gluing. If you have any questions, you can post it under the video.